Good evening, my beautiful friends. This is Nightfall with Maui Paul. I'm Maui Paul, and we are here today to go over one of my I am cards. I actually pulled an I am card off of my I am deck a little bit earlier this morning at 9 a.m. with the wake up call. And so we went through the I am evolving card. I am evolving. My experiences shape my future. And so we went through the I am evolving card, and I asked you to affirm that you are evolving this morning. And I personally affirmed that I was evolving too. And so let's do it again now with the benefit of the day behind us. Are you evolving? You are evolving. Your experiences today shaped your future. And we have this amazing ability to either live a life where we have lifetime of experience or live a single day of experience over and over and over again. And the crux of evolving is to understand that we get to build on ourselves every single day. And so I am going to write down that I am evolving in the chat. And I encourage you to do the same exact thing. Let me know that you were evolving today. So today I was evolving. I discovered some new ways to use software I already own to organize my business more efficiently. And also, some of the major software that I use came out with a major update today. They came out with a 2.0 version today. And so even the software that I use is evolving. And so I took a couple hours today and I explored the new features and I said, okay, well, how am I going to use this to be really effective? And I recognize that one of the things I can do is use this existing functionality to get this broadcast to an even larger audience. And so I brainstormed some ways to do that I think will be a lot of fun. So one of the things that I thought up is actually setting these things up as just like little greeting cards where anybody can send a link to one of these, and it'll just be if you feel like there is somebody in your life who is in need of a specific affirmation, you can send it to them, and it will come to them in the form of in the form of like a greeting card of a, hey, somebody sent this to you, somebody believes that you are evolving, and this is just some affirmation that you are evolving and that you're doing great. So something of that nature. But I think it'd be a lot of fun, and more importantly, it'll give me some much needed data for how far each and every one of these messages goes. Because right now I mostly broadcast on personal platforms, like my personal Facebook profile and things like that. And because of that, I don't have access to some of the deeper analytics that will really help me to take this to the next level, to take this to another group of people. It's like the at the end of the day, when viewership falls down to about zero on these videos, it's usually about 3 weeks afterwards, and there's usually between 200 and 400 views on the video, but I don't know about where they came from or how they came. I understand that the people who share this, it comes a lot from them, but I don't actually know a lot of these people or know much about them. And so by just kind of transitioning over to business accounts, I'll have more information to really understand who it is that resonates with this message, so I can find more people like that to let them know about this message. So I'm pretty grateful for that. I'm evolving into new ways of spreading this message, and I'm excited about it. It's super cool. It started off as a thing for me, now it's a thing for us, and soon enough it will be a thing for those around us as well. So I am evolving today. My experiences today shaped my future. So yes, Shauna, good evening. I will rock that. I will rock that evolution. Thank you very much. And I know that you're evolving as well, Shauna. I know that you also are experiencing things, and that the experiences that you're having today are shaping your future. So let me know what's a way that you evolved today. What's a way that you noticed that you did something a little bit better today than you did yesterday. And ultimately, it's not about huge evolution. Today, there happened to be some really big evolution in my life because of new software that I have the ability to use, and just new ways of new understandings of what this show means to me and what I really would like to accomplish with it. But for the most part, evolution is one of these 1% gains. Just a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Hey, how's it going there, Nick? I miss you too, brother. I hope that you're doing well over there in Hawaii. I know that you are definitely many time zones away. It's nightfall over here on the East Coast where I'm at, but for you, brother, it's probably still like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, but always nice to see my Hawaii friends show up on this broadcast. Anyway, so yeah, I know Nick, I know that you're evolving too. You're also an evolving person. Your experiences shape your future too. And you've gone through a lot of evolution, and that evolution has made you a better person. So I recognize it. I recognize I'm surrounded by folks who are growing. And if people who aren't growing tends to exit my orbit real quick, because honestly, being around people who are growing when we are not growing is very confronting. So the folks who hang out with me definitely are evolving people, and I'm really proud of the evolution. I recognize it in myself, and I recognize it in you as well. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be wrapping up the week with a final card that I'm pulling out of my deck, and that will conclude the very first week of Nightfall with Maui Paul and the wake up call that consists of just cards that I've made. I will be going through all 36 of these, so I'll be going through all 36 of these cards. And so this week we went through thus far the card or the weekly card that I pulled on Sunday was that I am empowered. I celebrate my ability to change and adapt. And so we are empowered. We've been empowered all week. I feel like I've been empowered to make changes all week long. After we were empowered, we on Tuesday we went through I am brave, that we face adversity with maturity. And so we're empowered to make choices, and we're also brave enough to do it. Then we went through I am complete. I love and honor my wholeness. So then we just affirmed the fact that we're complete, and that even if we don't necessarily know where all the puzzle pieces go, we know they're there, and we are working every single day to find where they fit. And then after that we went through I am expansive, and I am expansive. I grow into new versions of myself daily. Today we went through I am evolving, that we affirm that our experiences shape our future. And tomorrow we will go through the final one, and I'm really excited to do it. So Shauna says, I'm evolving, thank you. I used my chainsaw yesterday, and today got creative in the kitchen. Well, that's quite the woman right there. She knows how to use a chainsaw and get creative in the kitchen. I'm digging it. Shauna's a country girl for sure. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys being here, and I appreciate it when you share this stream with your friends. And so thank you for that. Like I said before, these videos usually get about 200 views, and they taper off to nothing at somewhere around the 200 to 400 view range. Some of them are kind of outliers and getting up to 400 views, but it takes months for that to happen. But the majority of the views happen at about 200. And of the 200 people who see this, and I'm talking to you, 200 people who see this who don't actually participate, or who see it a little bit afterwards and aren't able to get in on the live chat. Just want to know that I see you, that I care about you, and that I'm happy to take any feedback or any suggestions from you. And I love to chat with you guys via the comments. So leave a comment and I will chat with you back. Anyway, but thank you guys so much for being here, for having some fun with me. I'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. for a wake up call with Maui Paul. That's 9 a.m. Eastern time, Nick. So I know that's probably what, 876-543 a.m. Hawaii time. Don't expect people to be, don't expect a lot of my Hawaii friends to pop on all the time. But yeah, anyways, I'll be here at 9 a.m. where we will go through the final card and wrap up the week. It'll be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to do it. So this is just your reminder that you are evolving, and that you guys are my friends, that I care about you. I love you. I think you're amazing. And I will talk to you at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Aloha from paradise.